Hello again, it's Guillory's, and today we're doing the man, I have a headache. Universal Yums.
How is that any?
Because it's making my head feel weird and whatever. Okay, Taiwan.
Yeah,
Welcome
it
to
turns out I didn't
Taiwan.
recognize it after all.
Okay, so. Where were you exactly? When you opened this month's box, one of two things may have gone through your mind. Yay, Taiwan, or wait, Taiwan's a country? There's certainly a lot of confusion when it comes to the status of this little island. Is it a country? A province? A state? It's a difficult question to answer. Okay. So the first thing I see is a big thing of pea crackers, basil flavored. Coloco basil pea crackers. When you think of basil, you probably think of Italian margherita pizza and linguine with pesto. But the Taiwanese actually use just as much basil, if not more, in their cooking. Taiwanese sweet basil, also known as green joy, is a common ingredient in countless traditional dishes with a milder flavor than in its Western counterpart. This herb adds a unique brightness to Taiwanese classics like 3-cup chicken, braised eggplant, and even ice cream. You'll get to experience the fresh, aromatic flavor of Taiwanese green joy with these crispy pea crackers. We know, first cookies made with roots, now crackers made with peas. But trust us, it's all veggie tasted like these If all veggies tasted like these basil crackers, we'd be begging for a second every time. It's hard for me to read when I have a headache sometimes.
That makes no sense.
It does.
Not to me.
The camera thinks there's a face on the crack of the couch.
Maybe to you, but not to
Between you and
me. Okay. Choco ball. Chocolate peanut butter mochi. Peanut jam inside. It takes you to the happy filling. Okay, that's wonderful.
It takes you to the happy feeling.
This. Taiwan peanut butter choco ball. Think Reese's is the only one that can do chocolate and peanut butter justice? Just wait until you try this treat. With its creamy peanut butter center, fluffy mochi, and rich chocolate shell, there's a whole lot of surprises waiting for you. The biggest one of all, the fact that it's distinctly Taiwanese, even though mochi is originally from Japan. Well, when you dig into Taiwan's history, the story of the snack all comes together. From 1894 to 1895, Japan and China fought against each other in a war first called the Sino-Japanese War. When Japan came out on top, China gave them the island of Taiwan as part of the post-war treaty. Japan hadn't necessarily planned on occupying Taiwan, but wanted to use the opportunity to showcase the benefits of colonial rule. For 50 years, they ruled Taiwan, doing their best to treat the Taiwanese fairly and create jobs to boost the country's economy. Japan lost control of the island after World War II, but their presence in Taiwan has generally been viewed in a positive light by its locals. Unlike many countries that have been colonized, Taiwan still has a friendly relationship with Japan today, adapting many of Japan's food into their cuisine, including one of the most famous Japanese desserts, mochi. After one buy this, you certainly understand why they kept it around. I made my own earring by reading off there.
Because your voice echoes off the paper and goes back into your ears.
It's glass. I'm going to say it's glass. It's silky paper. Glass paper.
That rhymes with Loki. And Loki rhymes with Doki. And
Miniature.
Shoki.
It looks like some kind of garlic and herb stuff, like, I don't know, something made from wheat and stuff. Interesting. Let's see.
Okay.
Oh, it's right here. Miniature spicy scallion stick. Looking for something hot and spicy? This is going to disappoint you.
Oh.
Though there's no shortage of flavorful food options in Taiwan, you won't come across many that are spicy. The Taiwanese tend to avoid excessive heat, and when they do use spicy ingredients, they're mellowed out sweet ones. Needless to say, these spicy scallion sticks aren't anywhere near fiery. With a sweet honey coating mixed with scallion, sesame, garlic, and a touch of chili pepper, they're the perfect balance of sweet and just barely hot.
Okay.
Eee.
can't bend down well because my head.
Well, I can't
Is everything about your head?
Yes, my head hurts really bad. Yes, it's well, everything's about my head.
I can't reach over because I'm all the way over here. We're all wearing black
Okay,
shirts.
I got
So?
some weird something. Something weird. It doesn't even look like it. It's probably supposed to go in a different box with stuff.
What even?
I know.
Is-
Okay, well here it shows it in a bag that you can identify. Brown sugar lotus cake.
Oh, okay.
Few flowers are as important to Taiwanese culture as the lotus flower. Since ancient times, this unique and silky blossom has been a spiritual symbol throughout the Eastern world. With brilliant petals that emerge from muddy waters, the lotus flower represents rebirth and purity. It's often used as a metaphor for human perseverance through struggle. In addition to its spiritual significance, the lotus flower is also valued for its seeds, which shows up in a whole lot of Taiwanese pastries. This lotus cake is made from a mixture of lotus seed powder and wheat, with a layer of caramelized brown sugar to hold it all together. Well, sort of. The traditional yum is notorious for crumbling to pieces with every bite. But like the lotus flower, we prefer to think of this cake as a symbol. A little bit of struggle is well worth it in the end. Okay, so it actually has lotus seeds in it. Okay, we're eating the seeds off a lotus.
Pop Smile. Bubble tea flavor popcorn with black tea flakes.
What? That's interesting.
Universal Yums exclusive. Pop Smile bubble tea popcorn with black tea flakes. This doesn't look like your usual yum, and it's not. This popcorn was custom created for Universal Yums to bring a taste of Taiwan's famous tea to you. You see, in Taiwan, it's always tea time. Whether black, green, or oolong, tea is served on every street in Taiwan at any time of day, but it wasn't always this way. In the 1980s, tea was viewed as an unfashionable drink only consumed by the elderly. This wasn't exactly good news for Lu Hanqi, owner of a small local tea house called Chen Shu Tang. To attract younger customers, Lu began serving his tea chilled, inspired by Japan's popular cold coffee. His creation was an instant hit, but the shop's most iconic creation came 8 years later when one of Lu's employees was munching on a Taiwanese tapioca pudding. Just for fun, she decided to pour her tapioca pearls into her iced milk tea, and just like that, Taiwan's famous bubble tea was born.
I was wondering.
The chewy tea concoction spread like a wildfire throughout Taiwan, and today it's evolved into an international sensation. This exclusive yum with its sweet bubble tea coating and sprinkling of real black tea flakes goes way beyond unique. Tea and popcorn, who knows? You might just be sampling Taiwan's next global sensation.
Okay, next.
You turn the page.
I'm sorry!
No. Pepper crackers.
Okay. Pepper
Nice
crackers.
choice 5 spice crackers. Most of the time, crackers will have 1 or 2 spices, but not these. These crackers wouldn't settle for such a paltry amount. They need 5 different spices. And these aren't just any 5 spices. They come from an ancient Chinese recipe that attempted to create a natural healing wonder powder. One of the wonders of the powder was that it perfectly blended all 5 major flavors into the seasoning. Salty, sweet, sour, bitter, and pungent. The powder became so famous that even today it's still used heavily in Chinese and Taiwanese cooking. Though there are variations on the 5 most blends. Most blends are comprised of fennel, anise, cinnamon, cloves, and pepper.
Ew, fennel and anise.
Ew,
Yeah.
that's disgusting.
But when we tried these crackers, it felt like perhaps the 5 spices weren't all mixed in equally. We tasted 2 of the spices quite profoundly. Can you guess which ones they were?
Pepper. Okay.
Anise. Did you say no?
Gross!
Okay, so I got French fries. Or something that looks like French fries.
Potato
strings.
Aren't you Tony's
Shoestrings.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I like Tony. He's a good science buddy.
But he's
Okay.
I know.
Cadena salted fries. French fries in a box from Taiwan? Just give us a moment. We promise it'll make sense by the end. In the past 20 years, Taiwan has been a hit with a bit of fast food fever. McDonald's, Pizza Hut, KFC, you name it. If they've got it. Of course, the menus of these popular food joints aren't exactly the same as what you'll find in the US. Interested in rice patty burgers, squid pizza, or custard egg tarts? You can find them there. In fact, Taiwanese fast food culture has become so popular that in the past 2 years, the Taiwanese have overtaken Americans in terms of eating out. They do it 30 times a month versus our 20 times. Who even eats at 20 times out 20 times a month? What?
the people who don't know how to
I
cook.
guess so. So that's why we include the fries. At this point, they eat more than we do.
So they would have to eat out every day.
Oh my gosh, that's really excessive.
Wow. Found corn. Open. Seaweed corn bar. Do we have two different ones or are they the same?
They look the same to me. One's with a cat and one's with a cat.
This one shows two different
Yeah,
colors.
this shows the both same.
I guess we got doubles.
Diablos, doubles, I mean.
If your last interaction with seaweed left you tangled in the ocean, we have good news. This next encounter will be far more pleasant. Seaweed is commonly found in Taiwan and not just at the beach. Here, the oceanic plants are a favorite snack food, enjoyed or as a dry treat or as flavoring in chips, puffs, and crackers. So prepare to snack like a true Taiwanese local with this traditional corn bar covered in flecks of real seaweed. Feeling a bit hesitant? Don't worry, this yum doesn't taste like a gulp of the ocean. This corn and seaweed blend perfectly. Delicious sea salty treat, not tweet, a sweetness. Once it's gone, you might just start eyeing what's left on the beach. Ew.
Ew.
Tweet. Why did I say that?
Beach. Beach seaweed yum.
Okay, sesame cake! No more singing birds. Black sesame cake. Ever wish you could eat cake every day? In Taiwan they do. Their black sesame cakes like the one you're holding are enjoyed every day. To create this traditional Taiwanese treat, toasted black sesame seeds are mixed with sugar and pressed into dense rectangular sheets. To be fair, black sesame cake isn't anything like the sweet and fluffy dessert you're used to. This Taiwanese version keeps things light, simple, and far less sweet. But believe us, that bold, nutty flavor and crumbly crunch make for one amazing yum. The best part? You don't have to wait for a special occasion to enjoy it.
Hi. Motorized swimming pools. Okay, we have, let's see. Who knows? Like some kind of wafer cookies made
Birds
out
don't even sound like that.
of taro roots or something? Who knows?
None of them sound like that.
Okay, yeah.
Why?
Venture taro wafer. What's that strange looking vegetable on the package? Glad you asked. Say hello to taro, potato's tropical purple flecked cousin. With a complex nutty flavor and extreme versatility, taro is believed in Taiwan. In fact, beloved in Taiwan.
It's believed.
There's an entire celebration just dedicated to the root. Every October, thousands of locals flock to the Little Kinmen for the annual Taro Festival, where ghosts can dig for their own fresh taro. Take pictures with their friendly purple mascot. Enjoy a wide assortment of sweet and savory taro dishes. Want to celebrate taro like the Taiwanese? You can with these luscious taro cream wafers. After just one bite, you'll discover that these pure purple veggies are worth rooting for. Okay.
What?
Cheap.
Why?
Because they don't say cheap.
Oh, and birds don't make noises like that. I'm pretty sure none of them do. That's annoying. And it's been annoying for a long time. Ew, smoked plum candy.
Oh, gross.
Stop. You're very annoying.
The end. Okay.
Why?
I got kicked off the show.
She got kicked
Why
off.
smoked plum candy? Why?
I don't know. That's what they like, I guess.
Maybe it won't be as bad as it
has been
sounds.
kicked off.
Alright. Hold on. Smoked plum candy. The vision of sugar plums dancing in your head might be a nice one. But get out there for this candy. No sugar plums here, just smoked ones. Smoked plums are popular throughout Asia for their unique flavor profile and extensive health benefits. The full-bodied fruits are used for a popular cold sour drink called swan metane, which has been traditionally drunk during the summer for over 1,000 years. You can experience a specialty beverage for yourself with these smoked plum candies. Take it from us, it's one unique experience, packed with intensely sweet and sour flavors plus a hint of saltiness. This intriguing candy is nothing you've ever tried before. Will you find yourself with a new type of plum dancing in your head? One thing's for certain, this is a yum you won't soon forget.
Ooh, Dad can have those.
Okay, you need to come back to life for a second.
Yeah. You have to finish the video.
Oops, I cut into your skin.
Now I'm gonna get your dead person disease. Wait, what?
Dead person disease. Ew.
Let's see, there's like 4 of these. Black sesame milk candy. They sure do love black sesame.
Yep. Well, black sesame's pretty good. Now that yucky plummy stuff, yuck.
Okay, whether on bagels, breadsticks, or hamburger buns, you've seen sesame seeds before. These white seeds are common in the West, but Eastern countries like Taiwan prefer a different variety of sesame. Black sesame. You're probably wondering, is black sesame any different than white sesame? The answer is yes and no. You see, both seeds come from the sesame plant, but the white seeds don't have a shell, while black seeds do. This gives the black variety a more robust, lightly bitter flavor. When toasted, they almost mimic the taste of coffee. But it isn't just their flavor that makes black sesame seeds unique. The seeds have long been praised for their extreme health benefits, from anti-aging to fighting cancer. In parts of Asia, the seeds are even used to make an herbal medicine for long, shiny hair. Oh,
What?
so that's their secret.
What?
Now that you have a better understanding of black sesame, you should be able to fully appreciate these Taiwanese black sesame milk candies. Come to think of it, with their super chewy texture and sweet toasty flavor, you probably would have enjoyed them with no explanation at all. Oh,
What the heck? What?
What in the heck with the hair?
Oh! Hey, yeah, leave it to Loki to just start talking and then randomly go, oh!
Okay, so
I'm dead
these,
again.
we got 4 of these. These are some kind of red bean candy. Adzuki red bean milk candy. Here's a fun fact for you. Taiwanese people eat less than half a pound of chocolate every year. That's less than the amount of chocolate in your Spain box alone. For reference, Americans consume an average of over 10 pounds each. Surprised? While people in Taiwan aren't too crazy about cocoa sweets, they do have a different dessert of choice, beans. Yes, you read that right. A type of red bean called adzuki is one of the most popular sweet ingredients in Taiwan. The beans are boiled, sweetened, and mashed into a paste that's often used as a substitute for chocolate. We know what you're thinking. Can a bean really replace the sweet, milky taste of chocolate? You're about to find out. These chewy candies combine the fresh, mild fruitiness of adzuki beans with the richness of milk for sweet. They'll leave you craving for more beans. for dessert.
Well, I mean, chocolate's made of beans, so
Yeah,
if
so
you
it
make
is
it sweet, if you make
cocoa
another
bean.
kind of bean is sweet enough, I suppose
Yeah,
it could work.
cocoa's it's not sweet like red sugar either. Okay, you can go next clue and then we'll figure out what we're gonna try.
Next stop, the home of wizards, castles ornate, a hedge milky tea, and a very famous cake. That's not all. This kingdom is full of bright yums, savory puddings, buttery biscuits, and lots of other fun. Probably England.
Yep. Okay. What should we try?
You're a lizard, Harry.
Well, maybe we should try this or this.
I'm back alive, guys.
Which one, Krista? The weird popcorn or the basil pea crackers?
Popcorn.
Okay, let's try the popcorn. Apple dippers.
Apple dipper, popcorn, popcorn. Okay, that's gonna totally get me thrown off the channel.
Yes. Here you go. Oh, it doesn't look very appetizing. I'll tell you that.
Should I eat it?
Yep. Ready, set, go.
I liked it.
It's okay. It's not really bad. Just different tasting.
That's interesting.
Very interesting, yeah. Okay. So, if you liked our video, please give us a thumbs up. And if you have not already, to see more of our videos in your feed, please subscribe to our channel. Bye!
Bye.